Hi my friends, today we model this part which has some interesting features, and the source comes from Timoteo Carrera Soto with the name Unzonadora DUPLEX. We model this main part of this assembly and we try to respect dimensions and correct the ones what are wrong. This part is taken from Timoteo Carrera Soto drawings, and you can download it by watching the tutorial number 182. This is my drawing with all the necessary dimensions, and we start with this feature which has dimensions here. I don't mention them, you can take a look right here. We select as center point this point so that we'll start by drawing a center line from this point to this point, which means a length of 260 plus 85. Start standard millimeters IPT, XY plane, and that line which starts from the center point to the left, 280 plus 85. This is not a center line, so we convert it to construction line. We draw some lines, 1, 2, 3. We place the center point of the line to this line. We create an arc placed at this end to this point. This dimension is 80. This radius is 60. And this distance to the center point of the plane is 85. This point must be on this line. We have a fully constrained sketch, finish, extrude, symmetrical, on 80. We continue with this contour, you see, which has a lot of dimensions. XY plane and lines F7. I draw a line from here. I keep pressed the left button and connect to this point, this end point. Yes, this must be horizontal. This is with dimension of 29 and the radius is 6. This distance is 5. Next is an arc to this point with radius 35. we place this point on the same vertical with this center point, and we continue with the line up. Keep press the left button, go here and go back down to the right and up. Let's play dimension. This is 60. The radius is 15. This line is collinear with this line, and this is 82. Now we draw an arc which starts from here to here and has the radius of 96. The center is placed at 74, and also at 12 millimeters from this face. We extend this line up and we cut this arc. Then we place another arc between these 2 points. This is radius 86. Then we make tangent these 2 arcs. The other dimensions are here. This point is placed at 12, and this is 38. Now we have a fully constrained sketch, but we add this line to close the contour. Finish sketch, extrude, and now be very careful because I select new solid, not join, not cut, not intersect, but new solid. You'll see why. The extrusion is symmetrical with the dimension of 75. Then we use the same plane XY to create a new sketch, which is very simple. We draw a line starting from this point to the midpoint, and we go to this line. We make this as a center line, and we have a fully constrained sketch. But I have to project a contour here. Finish sketch, revolve, select solid. We have 2 solids, which is to be combined with this new feature which will be created. This or this? This is, of course, but I don't select join with that solid, I don't select cut, but I select intersect. You see? Okay, now we have a very interesting face which is curved in order to respect the drawing. You see, we see here two lines. Good. XY plane for a new sketch, F7, and we draw a rectangle with these two corners. I project this arc. Tangent, as you can see, we have a fully constrained sketch, and we apply an extrude, not as a new solid, but join with this solid. Symmetrical 75. Okay, now we have a connection between these two volumes, so we apply combine. This is the main body or base body, and this is the tool body, only one, with join. Okay, we create a new sketch on the XY plane, F7. We draw a line from this point down. I hope this is on the line. Yes, it is. Because we have to create this internal cut with dimensions here and a distance of 207. This is this doesn't have a dimension. Now I'm accommodated with this situation, and you have to admit this mistake. 50 millimeters there. Remember these dimensions: 207, 826, diameter of 20, 56. This 26 is for this peak point, yes, and 55. Good. We draw here that construction. I apply split here, and I make this as construction and these two small lines as equal. This was not cut it. Split here. This is this is normal line, and now we apply equal to this two. Okay, other dimensions are 207, 207. Then I draw a circle with a diameter of 20, placed again. I missed a dimension, this dimension, which is placed at 30 millimeters from this face. We have adventures here. This point is on the same horizontal with the center point, and then 30 is here, as you already know. Eight millimeters here. Then 26. This is 55. These two are also equal. And then I apply split here, here, and the circle. Why? Because all these are construction. Equal are these two. And now let's see what is missing. 3 dimensions. Apply these angles and so on. Remove. Done. Because I suppose these were disturbed. They must be collinear, these segments, and I suppose also that these two must be on the same vertical. Now it's fully constrained sketch. I draw also a line here. Finish sketch. Extrude, symmetrical, cut on 50 millimeters. A new sketch in XY plane, F7, and we project this line because we draw a line from this midpoint to this line, which is fully constrained. This is an axis for 2 holes. With dimensions 48, this one, and 30 the other. This dimension is 12. 12. Finish sketch. Revolve. Select profiles. There are 2, not only 1. but the section is the axis is known. We don't apply intersect but cut. Yes, you see. Good. Now we take a look at the drawing and we see that there is an extension of 27 for this end. This must be applied. This is 29 and this is 27. Good. We create a new sketch on this face. F7, but we also project F7 again. We also project this area. Finish sketch. Now we have two close contour and we apply extrude for both on a length of 27. Okay, you see now that difference between 29 and 27. We have an interesting construction here with 44, this chord of a circle of 24, not placing this distance but measuring this chord. Another interesting aspect is this 14, which has an arc of 14 divided by 2, 7. Must have this arc tangent with the new end face here. Okay, let's continue with this new feature. We turn back the part and we select this plane, which are in the middle of this arc containing the center point. F7, we create an arc from this point to this point with a radius of 24. This is placed somehow like this, and on the same horizontal is the center with this center point, or projection of center point, but this is right the center point. This dimension, as I said, is 44, this chord. Now I create that semi slot, which is this. Again, this center is on the same horizontal with this. This dimension is 14, and there is a tangency between this arc and this small line. Yes? Now we have a fully constrained sketch. I split this arc because I want to make this construction still fully constrained. I also draw this arc, again fully constrained. Finish sketch, extrude, cut this direction all the way out. Yes? Okay. The last work to do is this hole, which is defined by the arc. We use the same plane, our legendary plane F7. We project this arc and we draw a circle, a full circle with this dimension. It's 20, but we forgot this. Now extrude symmetrical all the way as a cut. You see? Okay. That's all. Let's see what about the volume. Eye properties, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click, and the new value is almost the same, but there is an important difference. What is this? I don't know, but we consider our work and we accept this volume. Yes, this is a convention between us. We created this part and we know every step. Material is still carbon. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.